morning and assalamu alaikum, students of class 7. This is your history lesson. Today we will learn about another Mughal emperor who was Akbar. This is our next chapter, the career of Akbar the Great, on page 80 of your textbook. In this chapter, the first thing which we are going to study is the early life of Akbar. Okay, how Akbar started to rule India, then how he dealt with all the problems, then later on some of the reforms and the result of those reforms as well. Okay. First of all, about the early life of Akbar. Akbar started to rule India from 1556 and he ruled till 1605. It's a long reign, okay? He was considered as one of the greatest emperor in the history of the subcontinent. Okay, Akbar was considered as one of the greatest emperor in the history of the subcontinent. You know, his ancestor was Temur. He came to the throne at a very early age, 13. थोड़ा सा background में जाते हैं. His father was Humayun. Humayun died from falling the stairs, if you remember. And when he died, Akbar was very young. But he was declared king at the age of 13. He was under Baram, the general, the foster mother Maham Anga, and the mother Hamida Bano. Okay, he was brought up by all these three people, but Akbar was not happy with the strict rules, the strict discipline of these three people. He did not like the strict discipline by these three people, the general, the foster mother, and the mother of Akbar. Akbar was very intelligent man. He never learned to read and write. He was a king. He should learn to read and write, but he always ज़्यादा खुशी उसको मिलती थी कि वो बैठे और उसके सामने स्कॉलर्स पढ़ें, टीचर्स पढ़ें और वो उनको सुने. खुद उसने लिखना पढ़ना कभी नहीं सीखा था, लेकिन वो बहुत इंटेलिजेंट था. उसका अपना ऑब्जर्वेशन बहुत अच्छा था एज अ किंग. ही इन द बिगिनिंग he faced a rebellion. Rebellion was by Hamu. Hamu was a nobleman. Hamu rebelled against Akbar in 1556, but Hamu was defeated by Baram, the sincere general of Akbar, at the second battle of Panipat in 1556. In this battle, Hamu was wounded and then he was brought to Akbar, and Akbar was at that time 14 years old. He killed Hamu with his own sword to announce himself legally won the crown. Okay, so this was about the early age of the Akbar. Akbar ने 1556 से रूल करना शुरू किया. He was माना जाता है कि वो सब कॉन्टिनेंट के एक बहुत ब्रिलियंट एम्परर में से था. एंसेस्टर्स में उसके तैमूर आते हैं. उसकी एज जब वो आया, जब उसको डिक्लेयर किया गया तो 13 ईयर थी. बैरम सिंसियर जनरल था, फॉस्टर मदर थी उनकी, और मदर जो उसको लुक आफ्टर करते थे, और वो उनके स्ट्रिक्ट डिसिप्लिन से बहुत ज़्यादा तंग था. ही नेवर लर्न टू रीड एंड राइट. ही वॉज वेरी इंटेलिजेंट. फर्स्ट थिंग विच ही फेस्ड व्हेन ही बिकेम एम्परर वाज अ रिबेलियन बाय Hamu in 1556, but that rebellion was suppressed by that Hamu was defeated by Baram at the second battle of Panipat, and he was wounded in that battle. और फिर उसको अकबर के पास लाया गया. अकबर ने अपनी सोर्ड से उसको मारा, किल किया. ये एक तरीका था ताकि अकबर को लीगली किंग अनाउंस किया जा सके, उसके क्राउन को अनाउंस किया जा सके. 7th class, our second topic of the day is Akbar comes of age. When he was growing, what problems he faced. Okay, first of all, Akbar, because Akbar brought reforms, अगला chapter हम detail में उन reforms के बारे में पढ़ेंगे. The sign of those reform was that Akbar started to marry Rajput princes. Rajputs were Hindus, okay? So Akbar was a Muslim king. So he showed the signs of his future reforms by marrying a Rajput Hindu princess. The name of that princess was Jodhabai. And at the age of 18, he was more frustrated by the strict control by his mother, his foster mother, and her son Adam Khan. खुद तो वो अपनी मदर के स्ट्रिक्ट कंट्रोल से, जो उनकी फॉस्टर मदर थी उनसे, और जो उनके फॉस्टर मदर के बेटे थे एडम खान, उनसे बहुत ज़्यादा तंग था अकबर, बिकॉज he was growing and he was frustrated by their discipline, their strict control. What happened in 1560? Akbar dismissed Bayram. Bayram से जान उन्होंने ऐसे छुड़ाई कि अकबर बैरम को dismiss कर दिया, and Akbar asked Bayram to go on pilgrimage to Makkah. उन्होंने कहा आप जाएं, take rest, go to for the pilgrimage. So but Bayram was killed by an enemy on his way. So Bayram यहाँ पे Bayram की death हो गई. Bayram's son was made chief noble, one of the chief noble in the memory of his father by Akbar. Akbar ने Bayram के बेटे को chief noble बना दिया क्योंकि Bayram जो था वो sincere general था अकबर का, उसकी death हो गई तो his son was declared as one of the chief noble. Now coming towards the story of Adam Khan. Adam Khan, the arrogant son of the foster mother, was Adam Khan. He was also a problem for whom? For Akbar, for the emperor. When Akbar appointed a new prime minister, and Adam Khan was very angry because of this announcement. In the palace, in the court, what Adam Khan did, Adam Khan killed that prime minister in front of the emperor. Emperor was Akbar. During that fight, Akbar threw him on the ground, captured him, and then Akbar ordered to kill him by throwing down the stairs. And now Akbar was free. So this is the story because he was growing, he was young. So first thing he did was कि उसने एक हिंदू प्रिंसेस से शादी की जोधाबाई से. ओके जब वो 18 ईयर के थे तो वॉज वेरी फ्रस्ट्रेटेड बाय द स्ट्रिक्ट कंट्रोल, तंग हो गए थे बाय द डिसिप्लिन लाइफ बाय हिज मदर, फॉस्टर मदर, और जो एडम खान उनकी हर चीज़ में इंटरफेरेंस करते थे. फिर उन्होंने बैरम जो कि उनके सिंसियर जनरल थे उनको भेज दिया टू फॉर पिलग्रिमेज टू मक्का, बट बैरम वाज किल्ड बाय एन एनिमी ऑन हिज वे. बैरम सन वाज डिक्लेयर एज चीफ नोबल. अभी एडम खान के साथ क्या हुआ? एडम खान चाहता था कि उसको प्राइम मिनिस्टर बनाया जाए. अकबर ने किसी और को प्राइम मिनिस्टर बना दिया तो एडम खान ने उस प्राइम मिनिस्टर को कोर्ट के अंदर, पैलेस के अंदर उसका मर्डर कर दिया, जिस पे अकबर ने एडम खान को पकड़ा, नीचे गिराया, कैप्चर किया और उसको अपने सोल्जर्स के हवाले किया और सोल्जर्स को ऑर्डर किया टू थ्रो हिम डाउन द स्टेयर्स जब तक वो मर नहीं जाता. तो उसको स्टेयर से नीचे फेंका गया और उसकी डेथ हो गई. नाउ अकबर वॉज फ्री टू डू एनी थिंग. ओके, सो आफ्टर दैट ही ब्रॉट सम रिफॉर्म्स. Okay class, the last topic of this chapter is reforms and results on page 81 of your textbook. In this, what happened from 1562 onwards? Akbar introduced his reforms. Okay, reforms were in the departments of army, finance, government and religion. Okay, इनको हम डिटेल में पढ़ेंगे इंशाल्लाह in our next chapter, जिसका नाम ही अकबर reforms है. Akbar brought changes. Reforms mean changes. Akbar brought changes according to his mind, according to the need of the time, in army, in the department of army, in finance department, in the government and in the religion. And by 1570, he pacified Rajputs. He was friendly with Rajputs because before that Rajputs were the one जिन्होंने सबसे ज़्यादा rebellions की थी emperor के against. लेकिन अकबर ने अपनी strategy से Rajputs को pacified कर लिया था, quiet कर दिया था, rebellion नहीं हो रही थी. How he pacified the Rajputs? First thing which he did, some Rajputs were defeated by Akbar. Some married their daughters to Akbar. कुछ नोबल या कुछ जो राजपूत हेड थे उनकी बेटियों से इससे शादी कर ली. बिलीव ये किया जाता है कि अकबर ने बहुत सारी शादियाँ की थी, मोर देन 14 मैरिजेस. ओके, एंड सम राजपूत्स वर अपॉइंटेड एज ऑफिसर्स इन देयर रिस्पेक्टिव regions. Okay, so he brought reforms in these department. He pacified Rajputs. How he pacified Rajputs? Some were defeated by him, of some he married their daughters, and some were appointed as officers. Between 69 to 76, Akbar built a capital at Fatehpur Sikri. Fatehpur Sikri was a place near Agra. He built a new capital, and this was the place जहाँ अकबर सबसे ज़्यादा अपनी reforms जो थी वो अकबर यहीं पे लेके आया. A new capital was this new capital, which was in Fatehpur Sikri, was abandoned, and the reason abandoned was left. खाली हो गया आफ्टर 14 years. वाई इट वॉज abandoned? बिकॉज ऑफ द वाटर शॉर्टेज, क्योंकि वहाँ लोगों को पानी का बहुत ज़्यादा शॉर्टेज का इशू था, बहुत इशू क्रिएट हो गया था. दैट इज़ वाई पीपल लेफ्ट that capital, which was at Fatehpur Sikri near Agra, after 14 years. So this was about Akbar when he really started to rule. He brought changes, reforms in various departments. He pacified Rajputs. He built a new capital at Fatehpur Sikri. He made reforms, all reforms while living in this capital. But this capital was abandoned after 14 years because of water shortage. Class, now after 1580 Akbar faced rebellions. Okay, who rebelled against him? Many nobles were angry because of his reforms जब आप पढ़ेंगे तो आपको आइडिया हो जाएगा कि ऐसी क्या reforms थी कि nobles ने they started to rebel against him. Okay, so many nobles were angry with Akbar because of his reforms, so they rebelled against Akbar. Most important was the friendship with Hindus, because nobles believe कि जो अकबर का friendship है हिंदूज के साथ वो मुस्लिम की पावर को weaken कर रहा है. So with Hindus, the friendship with Hindus was weakening Muslim power. That is why nobles started to rebel against Akbar. These nobles were quietened down. These nobles were quiet. How? अकबर ने क्या किया कि ये nobles चुप हुए. When Akbar killed some of his important nobles, कुछ important nobles को जब अकबर ने, close nobles को अकबर ने मार दिया तो बाकी सारे डर गए and they were quietened down by Akbar. In 1605 Akbar died and it was believed that he was poisoned. कहा यह जाता है, it's not sure, but it was believed that he was poisoned. His ayah Prince Salim, the real name was Jahangir. He announced in his deathbed कि जहांगीर future king होगा. Akbar was buried at Agra and his tomb was destroyed by Jats in 1691. Akbar brought many changes. Some were good, some were bad, some were adopted by the future king. He expanded the empire by adding some new regions throughout his reign. He laid the foundations of development for the great Mughal empire. Some changes were considered good, some were not good. The bad changes affected the future rule, and his grandson Aurangzeb during his rule faced many problems because of the changes brought by Akbar. So this was about Akbar, who started to rule at a very early age of 13, 14, and then he started the actual rule after 18 years, and he brought reforms. He made a new capital at Fatehpur Sikri, and after that he pacified the Rajputs at that time by adopting various mayors, and in 1580 उसने बहुत से rebellion face किए, और ये rebellion Muslim nobles ने किए क्योंकि Muslim nobles को लगता था कि वो अपने religion को weak कर रहा है by bringing all these changes and by having friendly relations with Hindus. Okay, so अकबर की death हो गई in 1605 में, और कहा यह जाता है that he was poisoned, but when he was dying he pointed his finger to his son Jahangir, जिसको Prince Salim कहा जाता है. Then he was buried at Agra. His tomb was destroyed by Jats in 1691. And all the changes which Akbar brought had impact on the future rule.